learn how do pieces move and their value. I'll start with their value. A pawn is worth 1 point as it is the smallest in the army. A knight is worth 3 points and a bishop is same like knight. A rook is 5 points, a queen is 9 points and the king is priceless because it's everything. If you lose the king, means you lose the game. Now I'll tell you how do pieces move. First, let's start with the easiest piece, rook. It moves in a plus sign, straight, vertical and horizontally. Now I'm going to tell you bishop. Bishop moves diagonally in a X sign. And if you mix them both, it becomes a queen. A queen can move vertically, diagonally and horizontally. Now, king. A king can move in every direction, but only one square, like this. Let's talk about knight. Knight moves in L shape and in any direction. When knight sits in the center, it covers 8 square. I'll show you how. 1, 2 side, 1, 2 side. Change the face. 1, 2 side, 1, 2 side, 1, 2 side, 1, 2 side, 1, 2 side and 1, 2 side. Now it's the only piece who can jump over other pieces. I'll show you how. Over here, I'll block him. He can jump like this. 1, 2 side, 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 1, 2 side. Let's talk about pawn. Pawn are the most complicated piece on the board. Pawn can move 2 squares forward or 1 square forward and capture diagonally. I'll show you how. If suppose I move 2 squares and your opponent also moves 2 squares, it has 2 options. He can simply move forward or he can capture. Let's see. And your pawn cannot move backwards. Remember, pawn never move backward. And suppose you move 2 squares and what if your opponent moves 2 squares? Bruce, do you think this pawn can capture? No, you can't capture like this. This is known as blocked pawns. The main objective of the game is to checkmate the other king. Checkmate happens when your king is in check and cannot escape from his position. You might have questioned, what is check? Check is a direct attack on the king by an enemy's piece. That king is said to be in check. I'll show you a position of checkmate. White starts with his bishop pawn 2 squares. I play my king's pawn 1 square. He plays his knight's pawn 2 squares. And I play my queen over here and this is just checkmate. 2 things are happening here. I'm giving him a check and the white king can't escape from his position. Bruce, do you know which kind of mate is this? It is also called fool's mate. Are you enjoying my video, Bruce? Yay! Do subscribe, like and share my channel, Arav's World. Do you know what is CPR? CPR is given to a person whose heart is stopped beating. Now, when someone is in trouble, you give him CPR. In chess, when your king is in trouble, that is check, you give him CPR. How? Let me tell you. I'll set up a position for you to understand what is CPR. White plays its king pawn 2 squares. Black plays its king pawn 2 squares. White plays queen pawn 1 square. Black plays bishop's pawn 1 square. And now I give a check with my queen at this. It is a check. Now CPR. First option C. Capture the piece which is giving the check. You can't capture her. So second option. Protect your king by putting something in the middle. Yes, you can put the pawn in the middle. But what if the pawn was not there? The third option, R, means run away. And the king can run away.